well. Oh, how the tables have turned. Welcome back, friends. Interesting topic to chat about today. You might have seen this on social media if you follow all of this cool stuff that I cover on the channel. If you are new, make sure you subscribe if you enjoy my content, and shout out to any new subscribers as well. This is just so ironic. There is an article that came out claiming that HBO bosses, executives, used secret fake accounts to troll TV critics to fire back at them if they were being negative or critical of certain shows. The tagline says, Casey Bloys, who was like the HBO chairman, executive, whatever, ordered staffers to create fake accounts to fire back at critics, according to text conversations reviewed by Rolling Stone. That's what makes this even more interesting and ironic. Who was the trade that reported that the Snyder Cut fandom and the Snyder Cut movement was fueled by bots and fake accounts? Rolling Stone. Really? Really? I don't have access to the entire article because I'm not subscribing to Rolling Stone. So, the headline is just, that's all you really need to know. There's always going to be critics who say something negative about your TV show, your movie, your series, whatever it is. That's never going to not be a thing. How insecure are you guys as a company, as a streaming service, as a studio, that you are telling staffers to make fake accounts to fire back at them? That's not really going to change anything. Why would these critics care if they think that they're just some random person? I don't know who they were, posing as under these fake accounts. But if they're fake accounts and it's like this secret thing, then obviously they're not coming directly from, it's not coming directly from, I work at HBO and you need to stop saying this about our show. Of course not. They're secret fake accounts for a reason. Why would these critics care that some random person that they don't know, or whoever they think it is firing at them for, talking negatively about a show? Why would they care? And what difference is that going to make? Are they all of a sudden going to start praising a TV show or a movie because these random accounts are just, calling them out on their negative? I just don't understand. I think it's hilarious that, us fans were being accused of being bots. And then this comes out from the same trade. I'm like, how do you not feel like dumb sending out this text message or whatever to your staff? Oh, make a fake account so we can fire back at TV critics who don't like our stuff. There's always going to be people who don't like your stuff. If you have an audience for something, if you feel like you're making good quality entertainment and you have a strong audience for these different, genres, these different types of shows, these different types of movies, and you're doing well as a streaming service, as a company, you don't need to do stuff like that. Just let your work speak for itself. There's going to be critics who just like to hate certain filmmakers, for instance, because it has their name attached to it, or they just don't like certain actors, or there's always going to be that thing. If you're making good quality stuff, you don't need to try to please everybody. And that's when we start getting low quality, boring, bland types of shows and movies. When you're trying to please every single person, which is impossible, then you're going to get stuff that, is just forgettable. Yes, some critics have ridiculous things to say, and I get that. But this is not going to solve anything. And now when it comes out publicly, it's just it's embarrassing. But I can't say that it's not a little satisfying that this came out publicly, given that they were trying to paint the fans as bots, First of all, there's always going to be bot accounts for any fandom out there. whether it's, you know, a fandom for movies, music, sports, anything. There's always going to be that kind of activity. If it's online, if it's on the internet, you're going to run into that kind of thing. But they tried to make it, you know, seem like this is the whole reason that there were so many. No, that was completely unrealistic and very inaccurate. It kind of makes it seem like they're not very confident in what they have to offer. I mean, if you're going to respond to a critic, don't do it with a fake account. Do it as yourself. Don't do it anonymously. Like, say something to them as you. You know what I mean? I think that is more understandable. Like, there's going to be people who respond to critics, and I think that's fine. But do it as yourself. Don't do it under the guise of a fake account, because that's when it becomes embarrassing. Do it as yourself and have a confident response to them that is arguable defense against your stuff, against what you're creating. I just thought that was a really funny headline, and I had to share it because it's just ironic, and especially coming from Rolling Stone. Thought it was funny, had to share. Leave your thoughts below. And thank you guys for checking out the channel. Thank you for the support. Hit up the short section of my channel if you're interested in that as well. Again, Geek Week is coming up November 6th through the 12th. I want to be on the lookout for Avatar: The Last Airbender live action, and of course Rebel Moon. Super excited to see what they have to share with us during that event. So thank you guys. Hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date on all those things, and we'll see you soon.